Hello, just a quick video on the BMW 330i. That's our daily drive. I'm Chris, I was going to say the sound guy, the video guy for Overtake, and I just want to do a quick piece on this car really, and just talk you through a few bits and pieces. It is a 2006. It's got 3-litre petrol engine up front. With it's rated around 260 horsepower, so that's pretty good really. And then it's got a 6-speed manual gearbox and rear-wheel drive. It's very rare. I found a struggle to try and find a manual touring. You know, most people, and a petrol. Most people have obviously spec'd automatic diesels or automatic petrols, or not the engines I was after. I wanted a 6-cylinder. It's a BMW. It's a shame now, with the new model, I don't think you get a 6-cylinder with a manual gearbox. You get a 6-cylinder if you only get a 6-cylinder if you get the 335i, I believe, the turbocharged one. So, because they've gone to the 328, haven't they, which is now a 4-cylinder turbo in the name of downsizing. So this could be a bit of a mark of the past here. On the BMW video, just found some slightly nicer roads that just be a bit more picturesque to view on screen. So I thought I would start it up again, and might be able to wind the old girl up a little bit as well. It's got long legs on it. It may be a 6-speed, but ultimately it does have fairly long legs on it. I don't know quite what it's geared to, but obviously its speed will be limited to 155, I should imagine, with the German gentleman's agreement, and in BMW time-honoured fashion. However, it's probably geared a fair few more mile an hour on from that, with economy in mind, I should imagine. I don't think anybody's expecting to do about 160 in one of these, but maybe in Germany somewhere. But so it will, you don't get to sort of buzz it through all the gears at the top of the revs. It's not that kind of car. It's not like that at all really. But just thought we'd come somewhere a bit more picturesque and have a little go really. I think I will come round here. So let's have a go then. See if you can hear the engine at all. Yeah, it really does make a lovely noise. It kind of like, it's just such a good balance of everything that you need, and it's not quite all things to all men. You can feel the weight. You can, it's a heavy car. I mean, the second you take out that parcel shelf weighs about 20 kilos. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's a solidly built thing. Everything is, and it's got me thinking actually. I don't know how much. This is nearly 10 years old, and I don't know how much. It's within the remit of kind of like what you could expect to get from a new car today. The fit and finish, the build quality. I get a couple of rattles and things, but that's the mileage, that's the age, But everything's solid. Got a real nice solid feel to the wheel, to all the trim. Everything's, this feels metal. I don't know if it actually is. I'm sure Steve could tell us, but it's certainly. I want to say Steve from Overtake, obviously, but it certainly feels the real deal. It feels plush. It feels solid. It feels, that sort of granite-like German engineering feeling to it. However, you know, the downside of that is it does feel heavy. It feels very sure-footed, but you know you're hustling an old girl around sort of thing. And this is the 3 Series, so you know, the smaller, lighter, more compact car. But you know, you can. The manual box is just mega. You know, you can flip the throttle, you can give it a little heel and toe. You know, it's awesome. Something that you never tire of. You come to the M Sport suspension. I'm just feeling it here. It interrupts me, but it is busy, and that's coupled with the fact that we're running OEM spec tyres at the moment. So, and I've recently had the rears replaced, and they are rock hard. There's no doubt about it. They are absolutely rock hard, and they do make for a busy ride. Certainly on roads like this, back roads. Maybe in the future, I will look into going to non-run flats, and it will probably improve the car no end. Especially as there's not even that much, you know, in the way of really good rubber available as a run flat. You're kind of, you know, stuck with the Bridgestones, which aren't horrendous, but they're not spectacular either. So, a few things that are a little bit annoying. I'm just going to have to pull up here. Someone is coming. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick run, a little bit more about the drivability of the car. Oh, see, there's the suspension. Oh god. Bit of traction. You know, it's not like mega quick or anything like that. 260 brake in a car that probably weighs 1,1600 kilos, maybe more. It is the Touring. I don't know what the book figures are, but ultimately, you know, as I say, it's a day-to-day drive. I haven't bought a Lotus Elise. I bought something that has to cope with family life and all modern requirements. This is our main sort of practical car. It's getting a bit quiet and bumpy around there. I'm just going to pull up and get a few exterior shots now, which hopefully I can mix in about it and make it a little bit more interesting than seeing my boring mug the whole time. So, thank you very much. This has been a little drive story, and hopefully it gives you a little bit more of an insight about this car.